Okay, good morning students. Today we are going to study the next topic, that is the classification of the first order partial differential equation into the linear, into the semi-linear, into the quasi-linear and the non-linear equations. And also we will do the examples also. We will support our definition with the help of examples also. So first of all we will do the classification. Let's start with the topic named as classification of the first order partial differential equation. There are what we are going to study today is a linear. Second is हमारे पास आ जाएगा सेमी linear. That is what we are going to study in today's lecture is linear, semi linear, quasi linear and the non-linear. These are just the definition. You people must aware when we are studying about the partial differential equation. We must know about the definitions of the partial differential equation and that what kind of partial differential equations are there. Like what is linear, what is semi-linear, what is quasi-linear and what is non-linear. Why it is important that when we are going to solve the examples on the basis of this we must know about the type of the partial differential equation. So what is the linear differential equation? Linear partial differential equation. What is linear? Linear equation is that a first order partial differential equation of the form fxyz pq is equal to 0 is said to be linear if it is linear in p, q and z. If it is linear in p, q and z, that is linear in p, q and z, that is it should be of the form p of xy p plus q of xy q is equal to r of xy. Means what? The coefficient of p should be linear, coefficient of q should be linear and the right hand side जो terms of z है that should be linear. Means for example you can have the equation of the form this y square z is equal q is equals to आपके पास कोई भी टर्म यहाँ पे हो सकती है x y z. मीन्स इस फॉर्म के अगर आपके पास इक्वेशन है और यू कैन राइट p प्लस q इज इक्वल्स टू x z. these equations, ये जो इक्वेशन नंबर 1 and equation number 2 are lying in the category of linear equation. Means an equation of the form fxyz pq is equals to 0. It's said to be linear if it is linear in p, q and z. That is it should be of the form p का कोफिशिएंट, q का कोफिशिएंट और राइट हैंड साइड में आपके पास जो r है that should be linear. The second is semi-linear. Semi-linear differential equation is that in which is linear in p and q only. Which is linear in p and q only, that should be the semi-linear equation. Semi-linear equation means what? Semi-linear equation, an equation of the form fxyz pq is equals to 0 is said to be semi-linear if it is linear in the p and q and the coefficient of if it is linear in p and q and the coefficient of p and q are the functions of x and y only. Are the functions of x and the coefficients of p and q, this is q, and the coefficients of p and q are the functions of x and y only. That is it should be of the form आपके पास है x y p प्लस में आपके पास x square y square q हो गया. यहाँ पे आपके पास कुछ भी टर्म हो सकते हैं. It can be anything. Means it is should be linear in p and q and the coefficient of x and y should be the function coefficient of p and q should be the function of x and y only. Then we will say that this is the semi-linear partial differential equation. Now what is the quasi-linear partial differential equation? Next we will do the quasi-linear partial differential equation. Quasi-linear partial differential equation is quasi-linear partial differential equation is this: a first order partial differential equation a first order partial differential equation of the form fxyz pq is equals to 0 is said to be quasi-linear if it is linear in p and q. if it is linear in P and Q and there is no condition on this that the coefficient of PQ should be in the terms of x and y only, there is no condition like that, but the only condition is that it should be linear in P and Q, means it can be of the form fxyz small p plus me q of xyz small q is equals to me r of xyz. It should be it can be of the form this, means the coefficient of p can be a function of x, y and z only, coefficient of q should be a function, can be a function of x, y and z, and the right hand side can also be a function of x, y and z, means quasi-linear means it should be linear in p and q and the coefficient of p and q are the function of can be a function of x, y and z. For example, you can take the example of x, y, z फिर आ गया हमारे पास y, z यहाँ पे q आ गया and this is x square, y square, z square. This is the form of the quasi-linear equation. This is the form of the quasi-linear equation. Next we will do the non-linear partial differential equation. Non-linear partial differential equation means what? Ki the equation which is not lies under the any above category means what? Ki the equation that should have the that can have order 1 or can have any degree. For example, non-linear partial differential equation is what? Non-linear partial differential equation is that in which the order of the differential equation can be anything, but the degree of the equation can be more than 1. Like if we have an equation of the form x, y, z pq is equals to 0, then the equation of the form x square, y square, p square plus में y z q square is equals to xy. This lying under the category of the non-linear equation. Here you can see that the power of p is 2, power of q is 2, means this is not the first order first degree. It has the degree more than 1. If it has a degree more than 1, it comes under the category of the non-linear partial differential equation. These are about the classification of the first order partial differential equation. First order partial differential equation can be classified into 4 types: linear, semi-linear, quasi-linear and non-linear. Linear means you people are very well aware that is a linear in terms of that the coefficient of p and q and z linear, and in semi-linear the coefficient of p and q are linear and they are the function of x and y only, and in the quasi-linear that is linear in p and q and the coefficient of p and q can be the function of x, y and z, and in the non-linear the power of p and q can be more than 1, means they can have a degree, any degree more, they have a degree more than 1, that comes under the category of non-linear partial differential equation. Now we come to the topic what is the formation of the partial differential equation, how we can form the partial differential equation. Formation of partial differential equation. There are 2 ways to form the partial differential equation. One is by eliminating arbitrary constants and by eliminating arbitrary functions. There are 2 ways to form the partial differential equation. The one is by eliminating the arbitrary constant and the other is by eliminating the arbitrary function. We can form the partial differential equation of order 1 or order 2 or can be any order by eliminating the arbitrary constant present in the given equation. In the same way we can form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function. Any kind of any count of functions can be present in the equation. Now, the order of the partial differential equation, when we are forming the partial differential equation, the order of the partial differential equation, it depends upon the number of arbitrary constant present in the given equation. If the number of arbitrary constant present in the given equation are equal to the number of independent variables, then the partial differential equation form is of first order. But if the arbitrary constant that we are eliminating to form the partial differential equation is more than the number of independent variable, then the equation becomes the of more than 2 of the order more than 2 or 3 order can be form हो सकते हैं हमारे पास. And similarly, when we by eliminating the arbitrary functions we can form the partial differential equation. Now by eliminating the arbitrary constants means constants like in the equation there देयर मस्ट बी प्रेजेंट लाइक ए बी, इस टाइप से हो सकता है। एंड द आर्बिट्रेरी फंक्शंस के अंदर मीन्स लाइक फाई है, एफ है, जी है, इस तरीके से नोटेशन, दीज आर जस्ट द नोटेशन। एंड वी कैन notation by eliminating g, f or phi in the given equation we can form the partial differential equation, and similarly we can, by eliminating the a b c d we can form the partial differential equation.